Hi Aries, welcome back to Wandering Magic. This is going to be your message for December 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. The first oracle card is Present Power, but that's in reverse. The second one is Grimoire. And the tarot card is the Three of Pentacles, and that one came out upright. The first thing I thought when I saw this is you don't have control of shit right now. Or at least you feel that way. You're losing sight. You're losing control. You're not taking something on. And some of you may even be avoiding something. With this grimoire here, it's like learning from your past experiences and kind of like where you feel your power was taken, you want to get that power back. And that's what December is going to be all about. You're regaining control of something. You're pulling back the reins, almost like for some of you might be even putting things on pause until you have everything figured out. But I feel like this month you are going to figure everything out. With this Three of Pentacles upright, this is you working towards something, working with someone for a healthy resolution, okay? For those of you in connections, this has to do with the what are we stage and conversation. So maybe you're in a situationship, you've been dating for a while, and you really just want to get the kick in the pants to get moving. And so these conversations are happening in December. I do see also this is staying blocked, staying in a specific place, but Spirit is asking you to root yourself out of that being stuck and hightail your ass out of here. No pun intended with the hightail and the two animals here. But anyway, you are being asked to get moving because you're staying stuck a little too long, and it's just like let it go. With this grimoire, this is like journaling or learning from something, writing things out, writing things down, talking them out. And it may not be with yourself, it may be with another person. This person could be a friend, or the person this message is directly connected to. I feel like this is definitely a connection with another person. Doesn't have to be in a romantic way, but maybe you had a falling out. Someone, got angry, lost control, really just went a little buck, and someone needs to apologize. Something like that. For others of you, there's going to be a resolution here. So you may feel right now there is no resolution, there's no solution to the problem, but there is going to be, all right? With the Ace of Swords, this is bringing in mental clarity and you seeing clearly what you need to invest in. It's like whatever you weren't seeing before in the situation, it's becoming crystal clear. And I believe that that's occurring because you're having this open, candid conversation. So keep those things in mind. This person could be an earth sign. So that's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Yeah, because the earth energy is dominating heavily here. Again, it doesn't have to be, but it may be one of those because you also have the Four of Pentacles here. And yeah, you're just being asked to get this have this conversation to bring in the clarity that you're looking for. Learning from the previous experiences, learning from the past, not bringing this with you. This also has to do with you not being able to stay present. You're focused too much on the future, but the issue is that you haven't resolved things from the past, and therefore your present is all fucked up. And so thinking about the future has you all in a whirlwind. So you need to have the conversations. Talk it out. Talk it out. And if it doesn't go as planned, or it doesn't go as expected, if your expectations aren't met, move on, right? Because staying stuck is not going to give you the answer to your questions, the answer to your problems. Healing the past to be happy in the present, to move forward in the future. This is anxiety. This is worry. This is fear. That all is going to take a backseat in December, right? Right. It's going to take a backseat because you're going to regain the control that you've been lacking. You are going to take your life back. You're taking your power back. You gave it away. You gave it away. Why? Maybe somebody took it. But if they took it, that means you were too exposed to that. And I don't mean close yourself off. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that when you do actually do the opposite, when you open, that's when these opportunities start to come to you, right? Heal what hasn't been healed, and that's going to start the journey of where you're going, because you're not really going anywhere right now. But in December, you are. You're getting rid of all those old things, out with the old and in with the new. So some of you, this is having fresh starts. So that fresh start could be with a fresh, brand new job or a new position in the company. Could be an old person that you are finding solutions with, or you're kicking them out your life and you're moving forward with someone else. This is, again, reclaiming and taking back your power. And here's the Empress. Here's the Empress here. Self-care, doing what's best for you. It's kind of like having a selfish mentality, which sometimes is necessary. Maybe uncomfortable for some people, but sometimes it's necessary. So if you're not an Aries moon, you might not be resonating. You may resonate more with that rather. But either way, it's really taking your power back, being a little bit selfish because you're taking care of yourself, putting your needs before others. Okay? Yeah, putting your needs before others. And then star card in reverse, and this will be the last one. It's healing, because healing, this is going to take you out of the stages of disappointment, sadness, worry, fear, all those things. It's going to take a back seat because you're going to heal and you're going to work on that. And that's a beautiful thing. For some of you, it can also be in connection with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but just wanted to put that out there too. All right, Aries, I'm going to pull one final message, and this is going to be your angel answers. Oh, she flew out. And I feel like this one has to come out too. Don't stop, and then ask your angels. Okay? So, again, don't stop what you're doing, because I feel like, again, you're journeying along. Things are coming along. You're not giving yourself credit, but also take advantage of this fire energy here. You're fire, Aries, and so is Sagittarius. We're in, or at least we start December in Sagittarius season. So, don't stop and ask your angels for help. So, this means before you go to bed, say your prayers. Before you go to bed, have a conversation. Journal. Remember, journal with this grimoire here. Talking it out, writing it out. Leaning on and having healthy support systems. And there it is. This is you progressing with the 3 of Pentacles coming out first and then the 4 coming out next. This is you in the natural progression of things. This just came to me. A little precaution. It's not going to be easy. Some of you may continue to go through this hardship, but what's coming next is a beautiful thing. So this may take time, but by the end of the month, like I said, you're in the natural progression of. Okay, at first, in the beginning of the month, it's not going to feel like this is being fixed. It's not going to feel that great. And if it does, there's going to be a little hiccup maybe in the middle, but then as the month goes on, things are going to be okay. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed this message, Aries. I hope that you found it helpful. You will pull through. I'm not going to say I hope you pull through, because I know you will. And I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself.